well, congratulations, you won. And it's so funny that it's coming across that way because it's like, it's not something that you would consider there being some kind of like winner and loser. Because, like, I don't feel like that's when I said that it was weird in part one, it was like, you wouldn't have worded it that way. You wouldn't have seen it that way as like a winner and a loser. I don't know. Someone else does. Whatever's going on here, it feels like, because we were definitely picking up on some kind of like matriarch, some kind of conversation. There is a conversation happening surrounding you and winners and losers. It's kind of giving that whoever is involved besides you and this mama energy, the conversation is that like they got distracted. They didn't listen to their intuition. They didn't follow their fucking heart like they were supposed to. If I keep hearing the word ego, like ego getting in the way. So while you over here just climbing up that ladder, working on yourself, getting your, your wins, instead of just being like, it feels like you did some inner work and defeated possibly even your own ego. Like you saw something you didn't like, and that's why like you win. It's not like there's a winner and loser here, but you did the work. You could have both been winners. You could have both been winners. But where you did the work here, someone else didn't. Okay, we have the Five of Swords here. That's like all kinds of conflict. And now an emotional storm is brewing. It's coming out. It's coming to the surface of like very unstable. I'm realizing it's like the farther that you get climbing up this ladder, the more awareness of whatever's happening here of I didn't climb that ladder. I have no one to blame but myself. I got distracted. I'm narcissistic tendencies. There's some ego stuff going on here. I should have followed you up the ladder. I was supposed to follow you up the ladder. They were supposed to follow you up the ladder. You led the way. You led the way up the ladder. And they got distracted. And now they're paying for not doing the work. Running. Damn, she's hot. Isn't she hot? Look at her get her wins. Okay, running. Runner energy. Avoiding doing the work. Look at you doing the fucking work. Gender non-specific, whatever. Look at you doing the work. And they didn't do the work. They ran. They were a runner too, just in a different kind of way. A way that didn't serve them. Okay, I'm going to take for a minute. There's two different things I'm picking up on. First of all, another baddie boxing, working out, just like glowing. So like, yeah, but also girl fight, which is so interesting because we were picking up on there's some kind of manipulative, like Queen of Pentacles reverse energy also in the mix of all of this, where there's almost like some kind of feminine battle going on, and thank God you're not in the room. You're not a part of it. You're not, oh my gosh. You're not fighting over whatever it was that stayed down at the bottom and didn't, they were supposed to follow you up the ladder. But their ego got in the way with these, I'm picking up on feminine energy for sure. Gender non-specific, we all hold both. But it's like bitchy. Like, I don't know. It's just, they got distracted by the bullshit. And now it's like they're in some kind of Three of Pentacles. We all have the same common goal here. But it's like the same, it's all low vibrational. And it's like you climbed up that ladder being like, I'm not fucking playing with any of you. I don't want to do any of this. You're all screwing yourselves. What are you doing? This just got so funny. I'm sorry. This whole reading just got so funny. Let's go to part 3.